normal people become terrified of criminals.
Shots were just fired. Police just came out and told us, and we're headed there right now.
They become terrified of their own government.
This is a clip from Catch Up feed, not catch up as in, it's in Catch Up with the news. And it says, quote, I have anxiety, I'm indigenous, I'm non-binary. It's a video of a woman who was presumably driving drunk the wrong way down the road, and she gets pulled over. And this is what, I'm sorry, Gen Z, but y'all are going to have to have some explaining to do here. And so we're gonna play this video for you right now.
Why are you driving in the wrong way of traffic?
No, I just got changed around. I just moved here like 2 months ago.
Okay.
I just got changed around.
Okay. Do you understand what's going on though?
Yes.
You're going into oncoming traffic.
I know, and I just decided that it was better just to turn around really quick. So,
Okay.
but I'm sorry. I just have like really bad social anxiety and stuff.
I get you.
I don't want to step out whenever you're asking for stuff.
Okay. Well, we're past that. Just go ahead and step out.
As an indigenous person.
Oh, just wait. It gets crazy.
Yeah, that's good. I saw clips of this.
What was her end of her sentence there? As an indigenous
Miss
person?
Perry?
Look.
Am I...
Well, I'm non-binary, so
Okay. What do you go by?
it's Kai.
How can I refer to you tonight? Kai?
Kai.
Okay. Hey, I'm smelling alcohol.
This cop's trying so
How
hard.
much
Yeah,
are you
he's doing
consuming?
He's doing a great job.
Look at- yeah.
3 drinks.
3
I need
drinks.
to run you through some tests right now. Stand
Wow,
facing
would you
me, please.
ever admit to
But I
that?
just want you to know that I also have very bad social anxiety.
You and me both.
Who doesn't these days?
See that? Okay, yeah.
Her face is,
Traumatic
I don't
brain
believe
injuries,
you. I'm
anything
the
I
only
need
one who
to know
gets
about?
social anxiety.
Yeah, I'm allowed to be a victim.
Yeah, right.
Focus on my finger, please.
I am. You're just like trying to intimidate me.
I don't know how I'm trying to do that.
Oh,
This
man.
is the test.
As you know, as an indigenous person, and
Correct with that one.
I'm sorry, but it's just for me to be on my toes.
I get you.
Can you remember that I told you that I'm non-binary?
I'll try my hardest. I'll refer to you as
noticed.
Kai, right? Perfect. I need to know if you have
This
any
poor guy
injuries.
is so
How could I
anything
forget?
that
He's so
prevents you from doing a standard
professional. He's
walk
like,
or turn
okay, I'll remember.
I don't
Look,
know.
look,
He's
look.
holding it together.
Do you have any injuries?
Physical injuries?
Mental.
Mentally, yeah. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Mental, PTSD, depression, anxiety.
Girl,
I get
just
you.
use your medical history.
Now with your right foot, place it in front of your left in a heel-to-toe touching manner with your arms by your side, just like this, ma'am.
The cop is being so
Right.
misgendered. He misgendered
I'm
right
trying
there,
my
though.
hardest.
Try my hardest.
Cool.
Okay.
It means a lot to me.
I'm trying my
I don't
hardest.
feel like a man, so
Okay.
it's kind of triggering.
Right foot in front of your left. Nope. Go back.
This feels like it could be a
Sorry,
parody.
but
I know.
this man thing, just like
She saw
I
an
can't walk
opportunity
forward
to
now
apologize.
because you
Get
called me
more.
ma'am.
He can say hi.
You have 0 questions?
Here, wait, it gets crazier. It gets crazy here.
no, but I just want to tell you that I suffer from really bad anxiety.
Then don't drive.
Right. Shouldn't be driving.
With generational trauma and PTSD
Oh my God,
around.
dude. Stop. How old is she?
She acts like her ancestors were
Generations
slaves.
and generations. Literally.
Here we go.
It's just
I'm going to speak with you right over here, okay?
no.
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead and place your hands behind your back.
Just admit that
Don't,
you were drunk.
dude.
Don't make it hard.
Please.
Wait,
Don't
watch.
make it hard.
Listen.
No,
Don't. You're going to get a resistance.
dude.
You're going to get a resistance.
I
check.
don't.
Don't resist.
Okay.
Don't.
Listen to me. Don't resist.
Don't. You're being a white man, and I followed all of your shit. Like,
Whoa.
I did everything you said, and I'm getting in trouble.
like, you guys.
Hold on.
These are scaring me.
There's nothing to be afraid.
What does it mean you're being a white man?
I think we all
It's
know
like,
what it means.
there's
You know
nothing
what
I
it
can do
means.
about it.
Yeah, right.
I've been a white man my whole life.
It's a slur. She's using it like a slur.
Yes.
That's,
Yup.
You're
I'm
being
gonna say-
a white
I'm
man.
gonna
What,
start
he's being
saying that's
kind
all
to
you.
you?
No, like this is an important point.
He's
He's arresting her.
Yeah.
She's getting in trouble. She's claiming that you are harming me. Your being a white man is an insult to someone. Normally in her circles, I bet that works.
Yeah.
I bet when some guy says something like, no, I'm not going to give you the last slice of pizza. She goes, you're being a white man. He goes, you're right. I'm sorry. Here's the pizza. This cop is like, lady, you're driving the wrong way down the road into oncoming traffic.
And she's
I
been
don't
drinking.
care.
You're right. Sorry
And
for
she's
electricity.
drinking.
Yeah,
Have
she
the
admitted to
pizza.
having 3 beers, which is probably less than she had, too.
Well, and she's like
course.
restating what she just said like 5 minutes ago too.
Yeah,
It's
and
not a good
she's
indicator.
saying all these things so she can be like, well, it's actually that he was being mean to me. It wasn't that I was drunk. I
It's
mean,
my
she
PTSD.
she led with her excuses because she knows she's in the wrong.
You know, the advice that I was given was just don't do the field sobriety test.
Right.
And don't talk. And your worst case scenario is they arrest you and give you the breathalyzer back at the station. And I'm not a lawyer, but I recommend consulting a lawyer. More importantly, don't drink and drive, and don't go the wrong way down the road. And
Well, she just moved here. She doesn't know.
oh, she
She
didn't.
can't read street signs. They were different.
It's the generational trauma that makes it so that she got her license, in which you have to take a written test to get your license, but then she forgot you can't drive the wrong way
And
down
she's
the
like
road.
bringing
She
her
did try to
ancestors and
turn
stuff. Like,
around
come on,
really
dude.
fast.
Don't put your
Yo,
drunk
I'm
driving
sorry.
on your ancestors.
The
Come on.
Babylon Bees gotta make a parody of this one. They could go.
I don't think you could
How
make
could
a
you
parody
parody
of
it?
this.
So good.
Is this recent?
You know, I got to be honest. You're actually. It's probably true.
I would like a follow-up. I want to know what happened when she got to the police station.
I bet this police officer went home to his wife and was just, he didn't even
best
know what to
story.
tell
Guess
her.
what happened today?
That's amazing. You're being.
It's like, I might get
you're
brought up
being a
on
white
hate
man.
crimes, but
I mean, I would love it if she got charged with like some kind of hate crime charge. You know, and I say that only like half seriously.
no, I think she should.
Because if the woke left wants all these hate crime charges, then if you insult or attack or deride a person based on their race, then you should get resisting and like invective or whatever.
If she had looked at him and said, "You're being a black man right now,"
know, right?
it would have been so different.
Would have been so different.
Like, can you imagine?
Especially considering he's white.
That's it would have been complicated then. But like the fact that she can use your being a white man as a slur, and we all kind of are like, so crazy. Except in another version of this, we would all be like, that's a completely inappropriate thing for her to say. Is actually not okay because it's treating one racial group in a way that we don't treat others.
So the reason I wanted to bring this up is we just did that we just had that big survey showing Gen Z's changes. Now, I mean, come on. There are a lot of sane and rational Gen Z, and we see it in the data. They are pushing away from this kind of insanity, and they're saying enough. I gotta say, like, if I was a Gen Z guy and I was seeing this, I'd be like, stop giving us a bad name, man.
That's how I feel. I'm Gen Z, and
There you
I
go.
watched this video, and I'm like, are you serious right now?
I'm with the boomers. Leave me alone.
And this person only cares about they themselves, you know? Like
Hey, they, them.
I did the best I could. Kai only cares about Kai, right? Kai does not care that Kai has been drinking and driving and could hurt someone else. Kai does not care that Kai is going down a one-way street. Kai
No,
has
drinking and
excuses.
driving is a social construct.
Right.
Yeah.
Kai has excuses like there's no tomorrow, and ultimately everyone should care about Kai, even though Kai has to care about no one else. That's
Why
all I
would
got
you
from this conversation.
admit to drinking?
I
don't know.
That blows my mind.
You know, I gotta be
Kai
honest.
has generational trauma, and
but
therefore
I'm
it's justified.
I'm willing to bet a single parent household.
Single mother, guaranteed.
You think
I would
so?
say guaranteed single mother household, or two mothers, one of the two. But most likely single mother.
One thing that always really offended me, because this happened a lot when I worked at Fusion. Fusion was very leftist and woke, and that whole trend started about the talk. And you had those commercials where it's like, you know, black families have to give their kids the talk. And I was like, whoa, what's that? And then they played these videos where it was like a black father talking to his son and be like, when you get pulled over, turn the dome light on, engine off, keys on the dash, wall on the dash, hands on the wheel. And I was like, oh yeah, my dad gave me that talk too. And they went, no, he didn't. This is something that, and I was like, wait, hold on. Legit, this is I think you're talking about rich people or something. Because everyone I knew in my neighborhood, no matter what their race was, got the talk. But there was this woke, liberal, lib-left talking point that only black families get the talk. And for those that, I'll clarify. The talk is when a father explains, or mother explains to their kids what to do when you're pulled over by the police. Everyone I know of every different race was told, if you get pulled over, turn the engine off, put the keys in the dash, turn the light on, put your hands on the wheel. Mm-hmm. Then when they ask for your license and insurance, it's on the dash, you grab it, and all your hands are in plain view the whole time.
Well, I got the talk, and I come from a family of police officers, so that should show.
I got the talk in driver's ed. They teach you that
that's what I got
in driver's ed.
Yeah, don't hit the gas pedal when you get pulled over. Don't
Why?
reach for
But it's
something
like turn
very
the music
quickly.
down because, you know, they're stopping you. They don't reach for the glove box, all of these things. That's why it's like you get pulled over, you put your insurance on the dash, you put your wallet on the dash, you put the keys in the dash. They know you can't drive. The car's not going to move. The light's on. They can see everything. You grab your wallet right there and you
I
hand it
just
to
wait
them.
for them to approach with my hands where they can see them because like
Well,
they
yeah,
don't
you
know
put
what
your
I could
hands
be
on the
doing.
wheel.
Yeah, right.
So they can see your
until
hands.
they ask you to do something. Then
Well, and if you're armed, you let them know that you're armed. I mean,
Well,
at least in
that-
most
that-
situations, but it also can
that's
backfire.
That's bad advice.
don't
Different
have
states
to,
have
yeah.
different laws on this, and you got to talk to your lawyer about that one. Some states require it and some states don't, and some states create serious problems if you needlessly start saying things like that. So that's
I can see that. Yeah, don't listen to that.
talk to your lawyer about. Yeah, because there's
It's what I've wondered, because if you're driving with like a gun in your glove box and you have to get.
Well,
your
that's
insurance,
usually like
It's an
I'll have a
extension
gun in
of
the glove
home.
box, and then usually my wallet's in the glove box or something. So and then you have to reach in and you say, "Hey, officer,
That's a complicated
I want you to know,
situation. Yeah.
there's a firearm in the glove box, but my wallet or my registration is also there. You can reach in if you'd like, or I can reach
Now
in
you're
for
consenting
it."
them to search your vehicle.
Yeah.
Depending
Yeah.
on the jurisdiction, it can get crazy where if you offer an officer to check the car, they can search the whole thing and take you out.
Yeah, that's nuts to me.
Yeah, I don't know if it's true though, but when I was a kid, they said if the cop asks you to open the glove box so they can see, you've just given a full consent for the car.
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's usually like some argument of when he opened it, I thought I saw something, so now I had
Yeah.
to investigate. And he said it was okay that I searched it. So,
Yeah. They'll
but
usually
you
say
know,
that.
here's the important thing: the reason why you never talk to cops. Sorry, cops. The reason why you never talk to cops is because there's this great Supreme Court justice who went over all the basics of it. But there's really one simple thing. Are you and the cop going to remember things the exact same way?
Oh,
All that matters. Cop could be the best, nicest guy in the world, and he swears that you said that you were going to shoot him up. When you said, I'm going to root him up for your baseball team. Who knows? He could interpret what you said incorrectly or mishear you or something. Or you can say, he says, what are you doing out here? Hey, you're speeding. And you say, just out having fun. And he hears, just out with my gun. And then he goes, I'm going to need you to step out of the vehicle, sir. Then when you go to court and you say, he illegally searched my vehicle, the cop says, the driver informed me that he was armed. I searched his vehicle, found contraband, or found, a possession of illegal substances. And you can say, I never said that. I said I was just out having fun. And the jury going to believe you? Mm-hmm. If, however, you say literally nothing, then he can't say anything. He can lie. And lie. But if it's in the instance you're dealing with a good cop who's not going to lie, he's going to be like, he wouldn't talk to me.
You should always keep it bare minimum. I mean, just give them
Right.
what they absolutely need in that moment.
I would say give them what you're legally required to give them.
Mm-hmm.
And then, typically just be respectful and say, with all due respect, I'll wait. Let me know when you're finished. Thanks for watching this clip from the Timcast IRL podcast. Hang out with us live Monday through Friday at 8 p.m. and become a member over at timcast.com for uncensored, members-only shows exclusive. Thanks for hanging out, and we'll see you all next time.